Hey everybody, Manny Talavera here, and I want to thank you all for taking a look at my 21-day list building challenge today. Uh, I just completed a 17-day challenge that we started in Stacy's group, and it was basically teaching people how to create a course. And while I was doing that, we moved around 250 people onto my personal page, and we also moved around 250 new people into my Facebook group. And while we were doing this, I was giving people a lot of insights on how to, create an offer. Just put that offer on Facebook, put your product on Facebook, and then give people a PayPal link or send people to PayPal to actually make a payment. And those things will work. But while I was doing all of this, what I found was that a lot of people are coming in and they don't really understand what it takes to build an online business. And what you need to do if you're going to build an online business is you need to build a following. You need to build an audience of potential buyers. The bottom line is this: money doesn't come from creating anything. Money comes from selling it. And if you want to sell it, you have to build a following. You have to build a following on your personal page. You need to build a following in a private group. And you need to constantly deliver value to those people. And you need to build an email list. Now, this is the thing. You might not have your audience on Facebook. Your audience might be on LinkedIn. It might be on X. It might be on Instagram. But wherever your audience is, you 100% need to build an audience of potential buyers. And the name of this game is lead generation and conversion, building an audience, delivering value to that audience, and making offers to that audience. And that starts with our personal page, a private Facebook group, and also email. And so after, like I said, after having a lot of conversations with people, what I decided to do is I really wanted to do a 2 hour workshop, but I also wanted to do a 21-day challenge. And so what I decided to do is I decided to actually do both of those. And so what I decided to do is we're going to do a 21-day challenge. We're starting on June 9th, which is um, on a Monday, and we're going to go through the 30th. And what we're going to do um, in that 21 days. Every single day, I'm going to give you a 5 to 7 minute video and maybe a post, and we're going to give you something that you can do, a post that you can put on your personal page, a post that you can put in your group, a video that you can actually create, and we're going to give you a template. So we're going to tell you what to post, and a lot of times I'm even going to tell you where to post it. And what this is all going to be designed to do, it's going to be designed to move people from other groups onto your personal page, from your personal page into your private group, from your private group onto your email list, or from your personal page onto your email list. So we're just going to every single day give you one action. Now this is the thing. If you've been in a lot of these 17-day challenges, this is not the same thing. As a matter of fact, this is a 21-day challenge. But like I said, every day I'm going to drop a pre-recorded video that's going to be 5 to 7 minutes, and that's it. And it's going to give you one action. And so you don't have to show up every day at a certain time. You show up anytime you want. You can skip a couple of days and show up a few days later and just kind of start going through the challenge, the challenge videos and do makeup. You can start out on day 17 and do day 17's action, and then day 14's action, and day 13's action, because it doesn't matter what order you do these in. We're going to give you things to do, and they don't really build on each other. They're just 21 different things, that actions that you can take if you want to start building an email list, if you want to start building a bigger following, if you want to start adding more people to your Facebook group. And so the challenge here is, you know, start today. Start with this challenge. And if you do that, I'm guaranteeing you're going to put at least 100 people on your personal page. You're going to put 100 people. You're going to bring a new 100 people in. Those people are going to show up in on your personal page, in your private Facebook group, and on your email list. And we're going to give you a lot of different things that you can do to do this. As a matter of fact, I can tell you a lot of you all will get, anywhere from 200 to 500 people that are new, because you're going to take a lot of action. And the bottom line of this is the more action you take, the bigger your audience is going to be. And so this is what you're getting for $7. For $7, you're getting the 21 days of videos. They're going to be pre-recorded. You're going to have a new video dropped every day, and you're going to have one action. And yet the next thing that you're going to get is we're going to do some bonus live video updates. And so I will go in there once in a while and do a live and give you some content, give you some information and what all it looks like, how many, what people are doing that's working and what people that are not doing that, might not have worked as well. So you're going to get that as well. So we're going to do live video updates. The second thing you're getting is you're getting my book of 100 Facebook posts. Now, I have written over 8,000 posts, and these are 100 of my best posts that have led to basically building my whole audience. I've got 40, at one point I think I have 4,000 friends right now. At one point I had 4,500 followers. I have 9,800 people in my private Facebook group, and that number will be at 10,000 in probably just a few weeks. And I can tell you, at one point my group had 21,000 members in it. And these people all came from me creating and delivering content and putting it all over the place. And you're going to get 100 of my best posts, and you're going to be able to use those to come up with your own ideas. And this is the other thing. So in addition to the live updates and the 100 Facebook posts, I'm going to probably give you all other bonuses as well. I do that every time I create one of these. And so what you want to do, join the challenge, take advantage of everything that I give you to do each day. And you're going to start building your audience, and you're going to start building a real business. And like I said, real businesses are about very, very large groups, very, very large email lists, very, very large followings. Every person that you know who's in this space who's making millions and millions of dollars, this is how they're doing it, and we're gonna give you some insights there. So for the $7, that's what you get. When you choose the $17 option, you get everything in option one, and you're also going to get a video breakdown of a viral post that I created that got me over 1,000 opt-ins on my email list. It probably put 2,000 people in my private Facebook group, and it probably got me over 300 DMs. And I'm going to go over that post with you line by line by line, show you what it looks like, and we're just going to break down why it worked and what caused so many people to actually move forward. And then the other thing is I'm going to tell you how I actually did it, how I actually navigated all of this. So you're getting the viral post, and I'm going to go over it with you line by line so you can be thinking about how you could be creating something similar. And then the second thing I'm going to give you is I'm going to give you a video breakdown of this campaign from start to finish. So I actually, when I decided to do this, I just turned on Camtasia and I started building this in real time in front of you, and you're going to get that. Now, this is the thing that originally we were focused more on the live workshop, and so we filmed all of this selling the live workshop and then adding the 21-day challenge, and I ended up making changes to the offer and changes to the layout, but pretty much everything that you're seeing is the same. And so like I said, the other thing that you're going to get here is a video breakdown of this whole me creating this whole campaign from start to finish. And like I said, you're going to probably get other bonuses as well. Now, if you take the option 3, if you take VIP for $27, this is what you're getting. You're getting everything in the first two. And the third thing you're getting is we're going to do a 2-hour workshop on lead generation and list building. And I'm going to basically break down what this business looks like, what you need to be focused on, and what you need to be thinking about if you want to become a guru, a thought leader, a change agent. If you're wanting to build a coaching, consulting, course creation business, if you want to help people move forward in any way at all possible. The money does not come from creating things. The money comes from selling them. And if you want to sell them, you need to build an audience. And so we're going to do a 2-hour workshop that's going to be all about lead generation and list building. And I'm going to basically tell you as much as I can tell you in that 2 hours. We're going to also do live question and answer. If you sign up, you're going to get the live question and answer as well. And so that might go a little bit longer than 2 hours. And I think we're doing that on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, and all of the details will be in the private Facebook group when you sign up. And so if you take the VIP, you're getting everything in part one and two. You're getting the 2 hour workshop. You're also getting live access to all of the recordings and all of the content. And then the third thing you're going to get is a 30-minute strategy session with me. Now we're going to limit this to the first 30 buyers on option three. I hope to put a few hundred people in the group, but in the private Facebook group, and 200 people on the challenge. But as far as this actual third option, we're going to limit it to around 30 people. And so just to go over this one more time, 21-day list building challenge. We're going to give you 5 to 7 minutes of video every day. We're going to give you one action to take. You take that one action, you're going to put 100 new people on in your audience at minimum, and a lot of you all are going to do a lot more than that. You're going to get my book of 100 Facebook posts. If you take the option two, you're going to get everything in option one. You're going to get a video breakdown of a viral post that got me over 1,000 opt-ins, and also a video breakdown of this whole offer. We're going to walk you through that. And then if you take the third option, you're getting the 2 hour workshop. You're getting lifetime access and a 30-minute live Q&A with me. Everything we do here is 100% money back guaranteed. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. But I hope to see you all in the challenge, and thanks a lot.